Alright, so I got game two of Villese versus Vinchester here. And looks like, ooh, Bohemians and Poles. Interesting. So, honestly, guys, you know what? What do you think? Which one's better, Bohemians or Poles on one-on-one arena? And I will say this map looks a little, you know, a little different than the other ones. So, like, you're a little further away. Like that's a giant screen away, right? It's a pretty decent sized map. I always feel like if you're Bohemians and like let's say it was half the distance, it becomes very deadly, right? Because there's just not much space between them, and you kind of go halves and hoofknees and really push. But when it's open like this, I feel like Cavalier poles will definitely be all right. So, I mean, I guess we'll see in this matchup, and who knows, right? I mean, yeah, you're thinking Bohemians Astro? Yeah, definitely could be. I mean, Bohemians those hoofknees and halves are just nuts. Like they are so powerful. Like the Halbs having the extra bonus damage and the Hoofknees just being what they are. Um, you know, I do wonder if I kind of hope not actually, but I do wonder if Bohemians need another slight nerf. Um, just on the Hoofknees. I've actually used them a lot, and I've had a few Black Forest wins um, with them, so I can appreciate how strong they are. But Hoofknees or Turks? Definitely Hoofknees in a heartbeat. They do so much more splash damage. The one range is not the biggest deal I find anyway. And honestly, if you're against Turks, you can always do like your own monks with and get that tech that makes them cost food. That unique tech that makes them cost food on like Black Forest one-on-one or things like that. Like that's very powerful stuff. Essentially convert bombard cannons at distance. So and yeah, they're doing what they normally do here. Maybe let's speed it up a touch because it is arena early on. Um, normally it's arena. Arena, you go into fast castle. Full players do that here. And by the way, if you're Poles, are you going like are you gonna go fast cat? Like you gonna go drop a castle on his base and kill the gate and get that tech and then build a ton of knights or what? Or are you just gonna boom to imp like normal? What does Hoofknees do? Let's just say it just murders everything. Honestly, Bruce Lewis, if you haven't watched, we'll see them this game. I almost guarantee it. I'd be really surprised if we didn't. So you know what? I won't spoil it. Let's watch and see how powerful those crazy units are. I mean, don't get me wrong. Poles are a very strong economy civ, and those cheap cavalry are insane, like the Cavaliers. In all honesty, they're almost cost effective against civs that only have pikes. So, or even heavy camel. Like I haven't done the calcs, but it's kind of nuts when your unit kind of beats the counter unit. So, is it 1-0? Yeah, it is. Let's update that. Well, that's the thing. So, you know what? We'll leave them as individual games because someone might watch them out of order and they might not want to get spoiled. So, oh, Hoofknees, yeah. So it's Bohemians. It's literally a tech that allows them to upgrade their bombard cannon. So better not let Bohemians get to them. That's easier said than done, though. Bohemians are a very strong civ defensively too. Amazing monks. They get the mining upgrades for free, so they mine. It almost feels like because you're mining gold and stone faster, castles are cheaper, monks are cheaper. It's a pretty decent civ. So on closed map, it's not an open map civ. And even in Castle Age, they get chemistry, so you can research chemistry as you're going to him. And then literally, right when you hit Imperial, you start building bombard cannons. So that's a pretty big deal. And we can see Vinchester here abusing the full work, getting the farm upgrades and getting all that extra food. So there, yeah, and doing another one here, yeah. Yeah, you want to build these things everywhere. It's one of those things where like the first set of farms isn't that big a deal. Like it makes, they're a little expensive. At least not the first one. You need it for the berries anyway. But yeah, let's slow down a bit. They're doing some sort of fighting. One TC, and yeah, what's up, Burrito? But yeah, looking like Vinchester's going heavy on the scouts. Already 5. And Villese is just going a couple monks with spears. I don't mind that. Those spears are the extra bonus damage. They do. They hit pretty hard. I'm surprised. Bit surprised to see Vinchester on stone so early. I mean, it is obviously you can sell it and buy other stuff. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if these spears will work. Okay. Good micro there. Running away. Yeah, probably going for the second TC. Yeah. Look at that TC spot, guys. Right in the stone and the gold. And still farming space around it. That's a nice TC. And yeah, both going for monks here. Yeah, he didn't even go the fast monastery. He literally slowed it up a little bit. Oh. Oh, he's trying to defend it. That's hard to do. Oh, managed to pick it off though. Only took some damage. The nice thing is when you have light cav, even against that many spears, you can kind of take a couple hits and then just go heal your light cav. But he's gonna get this relic. It's pretty hard to stop that one. So close to this. He's gonna try and stop it. Is he gonna go in? That would be really funny. Yeah, you can't stop that relic that easily anyway. But yeah, on the other side, that's the hard part though, is I think Bowls, like, you know, you end up getting all the relics, like you get the other 4. Then you have the cheap Cavalier. You might be able to stall Bohemians out later game. So the relics are really important just for that late game edge. Honestly, even civs that are worse, if they have all 5 relics, can you know, use that gold to... I'm surprised. Oh, you might go in there. It can be very dangerous if you... It can be... It's a game changer of a win or a lose if you go in. Those light cav, because you find some no loom kills or whatever. Actually, it looks like he does have loom here. But, let's see if we can get a second relic, though. I'm going to guess that Villese gets 2 and Vinchester gets 3. But I can also see it going 4 and 1. Possibly 2. Oh! The pokes. Oh, 1 light cav goes down. 1 monk goes down. Oh, another light cav. Okay. 2 and 2. And honestly, that's a pretty fair trade for both players. And we can see, look at Vinchester just building all the perfect farms here. 2 relics in. And the 1 relic for Villese. Yeah, this is what I meant. You just heal them up. That's all you do. Okay, 3rd one coming in, though. So it's all going to come down to this 4th relic. Is there a deal? You hope Vinchester wins because he missed Red Bull? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And it's crazy. When you see a pike hit a light cav, it's almost like it's doing them as like a pikeman does. Just with that bonus damage from Bohemians. Looking at their base, too. He is going on stone here. They're actually both going on stone a little bit heavier, so they are making sure they're ready for a castle at some point. Okay. Yeah. The last relic? Who's going to get the last relic? I think it's actually going to be Vinchester, because I don't know that you can... He has enough light cav to sacrifice. Oh, he's actually going to trade here? Oh, he's going to heal them. Ooh, good hits there. He might lose a light cav here, though. Oh, didn't get converted. Okay. Close call, though. Very close call. And relic number 4 going to Vinchester here. Now, the one thing I will say, though, is it looks like they have equal number of vills, but Villese does have wheelbarrow, and he would have both mining upgrades just because he's Bohemian. So, even though the economy looks close-ish, you know, it's probably slightly in favor of Villese. But the relics do also account for something too, so it's probably pretty close. So we are seeing atonement. Actually, a bit surprised to see that. Isn't that the monk converting tech? Pretty sure. Maybe he's gonna push forward and drop a forward castle, like. I mean, feels a bit gutsy to me. I mean, if it was me, I'd probably drop a castle somewhere mid-range. Okay, we're seeing him go out here. Does he see this? He doesn't see the monks. He's going for a very forward castle here. Oh. And got one conversion and he killed two. So again, a pretty close fight again. But again, it kind of makes that research that he just did, the atonement kind of, or whatever that tech was, kind of worthless. He lost all his well, it looks like it's gonna be a who's in who. Okay. This is looking interesting. It's gonna be a Trev war, probably. This is pretty close. Would a 4th TC be worth it with Poles with their farm bonus? It's hard with these type of games. Because it depends. If you go 4th TC, you're gonna up a little later. You're gonna have more economy, so more units down the road. But earlier you're gonna have less impact. So you might lose your castle or something like that. Not always obvious, to be honest. I'd say the further distance you are away from your enemy and the less forward you go, the more economy you want to go. So, again, that's still just it's kind of a non-answer, but oh, got it. One of the monks at least. Castle's gonna go up. Now the one thing though is that we'll see. He's getting chemistry, as you see, right? So chemistry usually takes a long time to research. So he's not going to have to wait for that when he hits in. He can literally, if he has the siege shop, start building bombard cannons, and I'd suggest he builds one. Ooh, and this is deadly for... honestly, for Vinchester, I have a feeling he's going to lose some castles here. But with Poles, I mean, you're going cavalry anyway, so the castles aren't the biggest deal, I would say. Interesting. We do see Pike coming in, so he knows it's going to be cavalry. He's doing 1 or 2 old bucks here, but you wouldn't go pure old bucks if you're going this support castles, because it's going to be a trap war for sure. And they're both going to hit imp within 10 seconds of each other, so this is going to be a... Let's see what he puts here. For some reason I'm expecting a second castle. Okay, siege shop. Honestly, he's going to wish he had a second castle, build some more traps, but... And he's ready for hand cannons too, judging by all these archer ranges. So, yeah. See if we get, yeah, trebuchet right away. Bombard cannon right away. And let's see, double trebuchet. Wow, so we're going to have 1 bombard cannon and 1 treb versus 2 trebs. It's going to be a close fight. And we got Cavalier coming in. The tough part is that Cavaliers can definitely dive and kill the siege if you get enough of them. So... But at the same time, there's some monks around, there's some pikes around. Maybe you can't. And look at Villese's economy, guys. 110 vils versus 90 vils. So he's done some... I don't know what it is. ILTC time or what? Oh, he added a 4th TC. Whoever is asking about the 4th TC, well, Villese did it, and Vinchester didn't, so... It's nice if you can be in range. I don't know if that's, like, there's no fletching here, so you might be able to use that bombard cannon to snipe the traps. And that's ideal when you can. But it's hard, because you almost need that one open to do that, though. Don't send the army, though. The army's just going to get eaten by the castle fire. Okay. Oh, he took the siege shop down right away, too. Yeah, honestly, I think you delete one pile on the other side. But he's got 3 bomber cannons. Holy crap. The question is, what does he see? Got 3 monks coming in here. You always want to retreat your bomber cannons, though, just in case you lose the fight. They're expensive. And they're low HP, right? So... yeah, repair them. That's a good choice. Yeah, I lost his bomber cannons, though. If he had just... okay, it's 1 left alive. You keep at least 1, or you can start killing these traps. What a close game, though. Look at the score. Within, like, 20 points. What's up, T-West? Welcome. Yeah, so Bomber Cannon's taking out the Trebs. I like it. And those spikes. Okay, good hits. You need help though right away here. And some hand cannons again. He is getting the ton of spikes. Okay, good. And he's got health upgrade. Okay, good. One bomber, not bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's not terrible. Now, the one thing is he got lots of siege. He's really siege heavy here. These are good conversions too. Getting a couple Cavalier, that's nice for sure. Yeah. And again, probably should have prioritized that halb upgrade, but I think he's doing pretty good here. Only a few trying to sneak in. It's not the biggest deal. Yeah. So now he's 110 bills. Can't see that raid just because this could be a little annoying. But the nice thing is poles don't have the armor upgrade, the +4, so PCs are not terrible against them. And slowly pushing forward here. And so will we see Hoofnies is the real question. I suspect he'll get the upgrades soon. Okay. Raids. Yeah, I'll clear it up there. Yeah, and so that could be painful. He doesn't see it, but the second he does. Ooh, well, that's got to run your mills. It's gonna be painful. Lots of dead mills there. Yeah, so pushing slowly here. I like this castle. You want to take some map control, have a base, also protect your traps too. So, by the way, guys, we're seeing it. It's coming in hot right now. Hoofnies upgrade. It's a very expensive upgrade. I think it's like 900 food and 700 gold or something like that. And you'll see how it makes these things do. Now, this is a tough combo for any civ, right? Cavalier and Herbalist, wow. Jeez. Painful. Hopefully he gets a castle up, because he needs it. So obviously out in the open, this combo that Poles has, this Cavalier and Herbalist, very hard to deal with. But if you get 5 or 6 Hoofnies and then 20 Halbs, like, you're not worried. Those Hoofnies will easily eat Arbalest. No problem. Honestly, I would add some walls here, though, some gates, just to make it a little less, you know. Bohemians are amazing when there's less space. They're stronger the less tiles there are to fight. So. Alright, let's see here. Shoot these things. Okay, Hoofy's coming in. Not shooting at the Herbalist yet, okay. Trying to get rid of it. Oh. I'm definitely curious to see. A nice clean shot. Okay, let's see if the Hoofnies can go deal with those Trebs. No castle. Castle down again. This is actually really annoying. Not having your second stone. That is annoying. Now, the one thing is this is out in the open. This is too open for Bohemians. You want to shoot, though. Yeah, see, Arbalest is dropping there. But it's easy to micro around when it's open like this, so. Good hits there. At least to repair that. Just doing okay. Good raids by Vinchester here up top. Yeah, and Vinchester's pulling ahead in the 140 population, 170. Good hit though. Two good hits and you catch up here. Slow push coming in here too. This is looking a little deadly. Oh, he doesn't have the armor upgrade. That's actually a really big deal for Civ. Arbalest do so much more damage when you don't have them. Let's see here. Got the armor upgrade in. He's getting his population back up. Vinchester's got 27 on gold, though. That's not ideal. And he's got the relics, right? So, looking a little bit sketchy, I would say. Now, let's see if we can repair those and kill the traps here. Even just shooting the Arbalest. I don't know why he's not giving some shots at them. Shoot the Arbalest. There you go, look at that. 3 hoofties. Start shooting the trebs. There you go. This is where, like, you don't want, like, 3 or 4. You want, like, I don't know, 7 or 8. When you hit that critical mass, and even if you don't micro them, they just start shooting. You just one-click on different spots of the archers, they just all die. And then you just focus the halves on the cap. I mean, maybe I shouldn't say just. It's not. It's easier said than done, obviously. But yeah, you definitely want to rebuild that gate in a hurry, because if it's open and these are extremely expensive too. So okay, and he deletes the walls to make sure he's getting back in. Yeah. Most of them drop there, though. That's not a bad fight, though. He was coming back there a little bit. Honestly, I'm still worried about him without the relics, but he's still alive here. Doing well. Killed the traps and everything. Yeah, that solves it there. Makes sense. I mean, it's just tough. Poles kind of out in the open, and when you have cavalry and archers out in the open, it's hard to deal with. So, good try from Villese there. Arbs and halves instead of hand cannons? Yeah, Des, I would agree with that. Yep, definitely. Hand cannons they kind of overkill a certain unit, right? They'll shoot it like if 20 hand cannons shoot a cavalier, it's like, well, you only needed 7 shots, right? So and they take a long time to reload. So in small numbers, hand cannons are good. Once you hit like 10 or 15, arbalists are definitely better. So, but honestly, I would say even just mass helps with